crazy.
That's all. We just want to talk.
Baby, come here, man. We just gotta talk to you.
You're out of your minds. Somebody help me.
Come here, Dave.
Help me. Somebody help me. Leave me alone.
Don't move
Get away from me. I just want to talk to you, David.
Come
Help.
on, David.
That's all. We just want to talk. David.
Don't move them. Don't move them.
Get away from me.
Help.
Go around and cut them off.
Don't move them.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Help me.
Come on, David.
Help. Stay back.
Come on, David.
Oh, get away. David, why are you running, man? Come on, get around him. Help me. Go into the dark, David. We just want to talk. Get up. Get up. Come on, David. Nothing's done. Nothing's gonna happen. Help me. Come on, David. Somebody help me. You don't know what you're doing. Stop. Please leave me alone. Get away from me. David, it's just making this harder. We have to talk to you, David. Come on. Please stop! You don't know what you're doing! You're out of your mind!
Well, we better get home. We have homework. Hey, I've got a great idea for this year's science fair.
Hey, smile. Won't hurt.
Yeah, well, you might interpret that as me being happy about moving to the most boring place on planet Earth.
Oh, well, there's no chance of that. You've made your feelings quite clear. Over and over and over ad nauseum. This is going to be really good for us. Change is never bad.
Wait, I thought we were moving because our old neighborhood was changing for the worse.
Well, yes, that's right, but... Don't you ever forget anything I say?
Not if I can use it against you.
You know, that girl that was shot 3 blocks from our house was your age. That could have been you.
Mom, it wasn't.
But it could have been, or me. Well, we were lucky that we didn't get mugged or burglarized. But other people in our neighborhood did. And pretty soon it was going to be us. Okay, I admit that I will miss the hustle of the city. But I sure won't miss losing sleep at night waiting for you to get home safe and sound. You know, people in Elysian Meadows, they don't even have to lock their doors.
Oh, yeah, it's because everybody's too dull to actually commit a crime. Well, sorry, but what are they going to steal from us now anyways? We don't have any money after buying that overpriced piece of real estate.
Here we are.
Oh, well, what do you know? People in Elysian Meadows die too. Beautiful. I love that. I spent an hour vacuuming the pine needles out of the rocks. Look. What?
Are you gonna be like this all day?
Mom, they got mushroom trees.
No.
Okay, so it's kind of nice.
Here we are, our new home.
Which looks like every other house around here.
Now, when we get through with it, honey.
I have him, Dr. Lawrence.
Hello, Jeff. Your parents told me you are having trouble coping with the passing of David Miller. Come on in. You and I will talk.
Talk?
Jeffrey.
Are you crazy? Stay away from me.
It's the only way to work through the problems you're having.
I'm not having a problem. What's the matter with you two?
Now, Jeff. No more of that. You go with Dr. Lawrence. He can help you.
Everything's gonna be just fine. That's why we live in Elysium Meadows, because we can take care of problems like this.
Hi.
Honey?
What?
Listen.
What?
Exactly. There's no noise. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's the sound of being comatose. I wonder what the neighbors will do if I start screaming at the top of my lungs out of sheer madness.
You do, and you'll be grounded till you're 30.
Oh, you're too easy, Mom. Yoo-hoo! New neighbor.
Hi. Welcome. I'm April Dandy, and I live in the sea breeze blue house with the white satin trim right over there. And I come bearing gifts.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm Elaine Freedman, and this is my daughter, Justine.
Oh. Hi. Hi. I saw you pulling into the neighborhood as the funeral was coming out. I hope you don't get the wrong impression of our community.
No, we didn't think a thing of it.
I did. Who kicked?
Oh, it's so sad. It's a boy about your age. David Miller. He was out playing in the back of the woods. He fell and broke his neck.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Tragic. And his parents are heartbroken. Well, let's think happy thoughts, shall we? Ooh, so, where's Mr. Friedman? He's not leaving all the unpacking up to you two girls now, is he?
There is no Mr. Friedman.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. My husband passed away a little over a year ago. It's just the two of us.
Well, don't you worry, Elaine. We'll find you someone. A pretty woman like you, would make a man very happy.
I'm just, gonna go inside and hook these things up and, let you girls gab about man things.
Justine, you're going to make lots of friends here, too. Oh, I can tell. The kids here, they're very close. Like a club.
Oh boy. I've always wanted to be in a club. I hope they have a secret handshake.
Has Dr. Lawrence been by to welcome you to this wonderful community?
Dr. Lawrence?
He lives up on that big hill in that big house. This entire community is his creation, and he saw to every detail. He's what makes this place so unique.
He sounds like quite a guy.
Oh, wonderful man. I've got to get back. I'm spicing a roast. I'll see you soon, Elaine. Bye.
Bye. Oh, boy.
So, I see you made a new best friend.
You're cruising.
Well,
Let's hope she bakes as good as she gabs, huh? Did you unpack the silverware?
no.
Top box, I think. Jess, come on, honey. You're gonna be late for your first day of school.
Hair up or down?
Down, I think. You don't want to scare the kids with that giraffe neck thing.
It's from your side of the family.
Pop-Tart is ready, and here's your instant breakfast. Drink it.
Martha Stewart can definitely sleep at nights knowing you're no threat.
Yeah, well, when Martha Stewart has a 17-year-old daughter and she's just moved into a new house, she can come and talk to me. Oh!
Please be Mrs. Dandy with homemade Danish.
Hi.
Good morning, Miss Friedman. I'm Brad Montgomery. We're here to see if Justine would like to walk to school with us.
Wow, nice.
He just...
Mom, did you see how they're dressed? They look like the kids of Alan Tipper Gore.
Honey,
Mom, the school is probably loaded with dorky, preppy kids.
don't judge them by how they're dressed. Give them a chance. Give school a chance.
Okay. Stall them while I find something lame to change into. And a bag for my head so no one recognizes me.
She'll be right out.
Great. This is Nikki.
Hi, Justine. Hi.
That's Doug, captain of the debate team.
Welcome to Elysian Meadows, Justine.
Thanks.
And this is Kelly.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
And last, but not least, this is Jeff.
I'm a recent addition to Elysian Meadows too, Justine. So if you need any help getting acclimated, just let me know.
I think that's everybody.
Oh, who's she? That's Lois. She moved to the neighborhood a couple months ago. Strange girl.
Most of the kids at Gerald Ford High are totally weird. Odd. But Dr. Lawrence is working on building Elysian Meadows its own school, so we don't have to attend the city schools. He feels we'd get a superior education if he controls the curriculum, the instruction, the teachers.
If he controls it, who's he, the high priest of Elysian Meadows?
Stick by us, Justine. We'll show you who to talk to and who not to.
Don't worry, Justine. We'll get you through those first day jitters.
Hey, watch where you're going, Mitch. Oh!
Bad choice of friends. Let me guess. First day at a new school?
Yeah.
What a loser. Let's get to class.
What a jerk.
Welcome to Jerry Ford High, where the Elysian kids are the geeks. For those of us who figured that out, this place is our own personal piece of hell.
Come on, Justine. You don't want to be late for homeroom.
I hate my life. How do you stand this?
I got here at the end of last semester, so I only had to put up with it for about a month. Take my advice, though. Don't fight your newfound geekdom. Once the kids at the school find out you live in Elysian Meadows, they'll avoid you like a Spice Girls concert anyway. I think your locker's over here.
Maybe we could talk later.
Yeah.
Elysian Meadows, huh?
Yeah, just moved in.
That's a pity.
What is it with everyone's attitude towards Elysian Meadows?
Well, let's start with the fact that you guys all act like you're better than everybody else. You dress like you're auditioning for a summer tour of Up With People. Your homework's always done. You always got answers in class.
Whoa, Motormouth. I just moved in. I haven't become a card-carrying member of the Junior Republicans quite yet.
It won't take long. Sooner than later, you'll think everything about you smells like roses.
I don't smell too bad right now. So maybe you're right. Do you want to whiff?
No, I'll pass. So what's your name?
Justine. Justine Freedman.
Hello, Justine Freedman. I'm Mitch Ferres.
Is this jerk bothering you, Justine?
What are you, mad? Let him go!
Excuse me, but you're messing with my hair, you scum-sucking psycho.
These townies are nothing but trouble. Stay away from them, Justine. They're losers.
I don't need you picking my friends.
We're your friends.
I'm not friends with eco-fanatical snobs that are clearly making up for some inadequacies, the thought of which I'm not going to think about because it makes me want to puke.
It's very nice. You have a real way with the ladies there, Bradley.
Justine,
do. Come on. We have to get to homeroom.
Steer clear of Justine. She's one of us.
Just like David. Look where that got him.
They're crazy. I swear, Mom. They don't want anyone in school even talking to me. It's bad enough I was humiliated being dressed like a talk show host, but these Elysian Meadows kids, they're like a cult. They don't socialize with anyone else at all. It's freaky.
I think you're being hard on them. Check the lasagna, honey.
Ice. Fresh from the grocer's freezer, I see. And they all eat at the same time. They take the same classes. You know what? The first normal guy I say hello to, and he was kind of cute too. They're all over him. It's way too inbred for me. But I've learned my lesson. Tomorrow I dress like me, and they either like it or lump it.
Good for you, honey. If that's April Dandy, tell her I'm in the bathtub.
If she's got real food, I'm letting her in. Hello.
You must be Justine.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Lawrence.
Oh, you're the guy that built this place.
Guilty as charged.
Hi. I'm Elaine Freedman.
Dr. Lawrence. Calvin Lawrence.
Won't you come in?
I do hope Elysium Meadows is everything you hoped it would be.
It's absolutely beautiful. Forgive us, we're not exactly settled in yet. Honey, let's move the boxes off the couch there. Okay, good. Won't you sit down? As a matter of fact, you know, we were just about to sit down to dinner. We'd love to have you join us. It's nothing fancy, but...
Oh, really?
Well, thank you so much, but I just came by to introduce myself and to welcome you to the community. So if there's anything you need to know, any problem, please feel free to contact me or one of your neighbors. Here, we take care of our own.
I've kind of noticed that.
Oh, yes. Yes, you had a little problem with some of the young people here. Huh? Well, you see, they've all bonded into good friends now, and I think they were a little overzealous in hoping that you would bond with them, too.
How did you hear about that so fast?
I counseled some of them. May I? Yes. You see, I'm a psychologist. They talk to me.
Oh, so you're a counselor, and you built the whole place. Is there anything you don't do?
Well, one thing actually led into the other. I saw the problems that families have today, and my goal was to create a place that would alleviate these stresses, where neighbors could have a real sense of community.
Oh, we met April Dandy.
Oh, she's charming, isn't she?
Oh, lovely woman. Lovely.
And, the tower deal, radio thing. What's that for?
It's an eyesore, isn't it? It's been here some time, and I'm negotiating with the state to have it removed now. Before I forget, a little housewarming gift.
Nice. I love presents.
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
I realize it's a rather mysterious gift, but I make them myself. Well, some people make strawberry jam. I make vitamins. Well, they seem so much more practical than a fern.
Well, we'll certainly put those to good use.
Yes, I hope you do. They'll give you extra energy and help to keep you healthy. Well, a good guest knows when to leave. And by that delicious aroma, I'd say that dinner was about to be served. Again, if there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to contact me. Justine? We shall have our little chat soon.
And, thanks again for those vitamins.
Oh, don't mention it.
Good night.
Good night.
I'd have voted for the firm.
Justine, get a move on. Come on, you're gonna be late. Just, come on.
Coming.
Is that what you're gonna wear?
Yeah. Prefer to keep the humiliation to a minimum today.
Okay. I guess you know best. That's what you're always telling me.
And don't you ever forget it. It's the Von Trapp family. See you tonight, Mom.
Bye, honey. I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Oh,
See ya.
Jess, you forgot your vitamin. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, Justine Freedman, the radical of Elysian Meadows. Or will I get my butt kicked for saying that?
Don't worry. I know how to scare them away. Dress like a human being.
Well, now I know. Because I've tried exposing him to sunlight, melting him with water. I even thought about driving a stake through Brad's heart, but I figured it'd be useless. I doubt he has one.
Yeah, you just gotta learn to fight back, right?
So, besides fighting the forces of evil in your spare time, what do you do for fun?
You mean being in your presence isn't enough?
For most people, generally, yeah, but I thought maybe you and I could do something. I could show you around.
Okay. Sure. Why not? So, what do you want me to do? Wait by the phone?
Or you could get a beeper and I'll just beep you when I need you.
How about you just ask me out now and save me from buying a cellular?
Okay. How about we meet at the mall this Saturday at about noon? We'll take it from there.
It's a start.
Wait till Brad hears this.
Great.
There she is.
Okay, what?
Haven't got it.
Check out the outfit.
Lois, did you always eat alone?
It's either that or my dinner with androids. Nobody else wants anything to do with me since I live in Snobsville Meadows.
Well, why don't you try dressing more like the other kids at GFHS?
I think I do this to make my Elysian freaks mad. I like how I dress. I'm a fashion accident by nature. You know, the chosen ones are gonna burst a blood vessel in their heads that you're talking to me alone.
To even remotely think I care.
You're not scared?
Of what? Whatever sucked the brains out of their heads is gonna come after me? No, that I need a personality transplant like the rest of them.
Exactly. I mean, even my parents have turned into Ward and June. I don't know what's causing it, but I won't drink the tap water. I won't eat anything out of my mother's garden. I wouldn't even think of kissing any of the neighborhood guys. I mean, who knows what kind of pango diseases they have.
I know, I wouldn't want my lips near any of those Wally Cleavers either.
Mind if we sit down?
You two look so lonely here. Lois and I are fine. We don't need your company.
It's okay, Justine.
No, it's not. Look, why do you guys always hang around? Are you afraid we're talking about you or something? Let me rest your fears. You're all too weird for us to bother discussing.
Good. Then let's talk about algebra.
Oh, my favorite.
Yes.
You know, most people think that algebra is a useless subject, but it can be used in many facets of everyday life. Come and sit here, Justine. you? Stab me? You're an embarrassment to Elysian Meadows. The way you act, the way you dress, you're a disgusting tramp. We're gonna help you change. We're gonna watch everything you do. Everywhere you turn, you're gonna see one of us. Until you start fitting in. I suggest you make an effort to fit in. Because we'll be watching. Oh, don't forget. Science report is due tomorrow. Dad, it's not true. I would never touch a girl in that manner. I mean, call Doug, call Kelly, they're with me. Listen, why are you saying this? I mean, all I've done is try to make you feel welcome.
You're a liar. You are a sick, twisted liar.
There's no need for name calling. Mrs. Freedman, Bradley is a National Honor Society member. He has a 3.8 GPA and numerous citizenship accolades. I could show you the certificates and plaques that line
Mr.
his...
Montgomery, that won't be necessary.
Are you sure I can't get you some iced tea, Mrs. Freedman?
No. I just would like to get to the bottom of this. My daughter came home hysterical. Something happened.
Dad, I swear nothing happened.
Are you gonna deny slamming Mitch Ferrez's head into the locker last week too, Brad?
What, is that what these lies are about? Because I pushed your boyfriend? I mean, I thought he was bothering you. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming on to him.
What?
Is that what this is about, Justine? A boy?
No! I don't care if you believe me, Mom. I don't care if any of you believe me. I'm telling the truth. You stay away from me, you pathetic, wretched-head psychopath.
Hey.
Forget it. Just stay away.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about whatever mix-up occurred, but...
He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is. Justine, wait!
How could you do that to me, Mom? I've never done that to me in my life.
Honey, I was just trying to get you the truth.
Hello! I told you the truth.
I believe you. I heard about what happened with Brad. His parents are complete vegetables. They act like he's God's gift or something.
Lois, what are you doing out here? I thought they put all the kids under lock and key at night in this lame neighborhood.
Get this. My parents think I'm in my room doing my homework. I go out the window.
Yeah, well, you go out the window. I'm going out of my mind.
I'm glad you moved here. You're the first person I can really talk to. What were you listening to?
Wallflowers.
I don't know any good music anymore. My parents don't like me listening to music. If I listened when I was doing my homework, I'd put them into cardiac arrest.
Yeah, well, I'm not really doing my homework.
I hate Elysian Meadows and the people that live here. Jeez. I write pages of stuff like this in my diary. It's so funny. You know, I have a theory of what makes all these people into droids.
Oh, you mean why everybody's so nice and happy while they're all being so psycho?
Exactly. I mean, I don't think people were always this freaking weird. I think that...
Honey, Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had company.
Mom, this is Lois.
Hi, Lois. Nice to meet you. Sweetheart, the sofa... Oh, dear. The sofa in the family room, I need to move it. That room has to be just perfect. So I need another eye.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, I'm going to the mall this weekend to meet a friend.
A friend?
Mitch Ferrez. I don't know, maybe you could come or something, and then we could talk more.
I can't. My parents won't let me. But why don't you come over after? I could tell my parents were studying for that biology test.
Okay, that'd be really cool.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. Real people. It's so good to know there's life outside Elysian Meadows.
Yeah, as long as none of the Elysian freaks see us. They do, and their heads spin, they foam at the mouth.
I don't think they'd come to them all. They couldn't handle all the humanity. Maybe Dr. Lawrence will buy them their own shopping center, and they'll never have to be around the unwashed.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I want to buy my friend Lois a present. Her mom won't even let her have CDs.
St. Justine to the rescue, huh?
Uh-huh. You know I'm gonna need my head back.
And what if I'm not ready to give it back?
Well, I guess it's my gun too, right?
So bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Well, what kind of date is this? You're not even gonna take me all the way home.
You realize if any of those Elysian nutjobs see you with me, you're asking for serious trouble.
It's true. It's like being in a prison.
You know, David Miller was a friend. He hated living in Elysian Meadows, too. I don't think he died the way they said. I mean, he wouldn't have been that far into the woods. There's no way.
What are you saying?
I think some of the Elysian kids killed David because he wouldn't fall in line.
Okay, you're not making me feel any better. I mean, these freaks are mad, but murder?
Yeah.
I hate living here. You see that house up on the hill? The guy that built the neighborhood lives there. It's like he's watching over us all the time.
What's he got, his own radio station?
Yeah, KFREAK.
K-Freak. Yeah. That's about it.
Well, I promised my mom I'd be home by 4 o'clock. I want to stop by Lois's and give her this. Sorry.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, maybe we should kiss like Eskimos then, yes? I had a good time today. It's good being around someone normal.
It's part of my charm. I'm normal. Justine?
Just be careful, all right?
Why, hello.
Hi, I'm Justine Freedman. I live on Placid Place. I'm a friend of Lois's. Is she here?
No, I'm afraid not.
She's at her counseling session with Dr. Lawrence. She had a hard time fitting in. We thought it was a good idea that she talk to someone about it.
Our little girl is just shy. It's hard for her to make friends.
Yeah, well, I like her. I think she's just normal.
Well, aren't you sweet? You're new in the neighborhood, aren't you?
Yeah, just moved in a couple of weeks ago. Look, I was at the mall and I bought Lois a gift.
Well, aren't you the friend? We'll take it for her.
Okay.
The wallflowers.
Oh, Lois will love them. Can you make sure she knows it's from me?
Okie dokie, we sure will. Goodbye, Justine. You have a wonderful day.
Okay. Lois! Lois!
In here, darling.
What are you doing?
I'm painting. I don't know why, I just feel so creative here. And I thought that Dr. Lawrence's house would be the perfect subject matter. Then I could give it to him as a gift.
Why? You hardly know the guy.
Well, Dr. Lawrence created Elysian Meadows, and I think he deserves to be rewarded. Justine, we are so lucky to be living here. Lucky, lucky.
Mom, I went to my friend Lois's house, and she wasn't there. So I gave her father the CD I bought her, and he broke it.
Well, accidents happen, honey.
No. Mom, he did it on purpose.
Justine, if you worked as hard at fitting in as you do at getting into trouble, you could be the most popular girl in Elysian Meadows.
Look, I don't want to be popular. I want to be believed.
I know you do, dear.
Where's my computer? Mom, where is everything? My TV, my CD player, computer, they're gone.
Yes, dear, I know. I took them out of your room. All that noise, it's such a clutter in your head.
But they're mine.
Well, Dr. Lawrence feels that it's such a distraction to the family. My TV and music, the internet, they're harmful. And I just feel like we've made so many positive changes that it was time to just throw out all that junk. We're going to be so much closer, really.
Dr. Lawrence.
Yes. He stopped by today and he wanted to know how we were doing. And oh, it's just so wonderful to have neighbors that really care.
It's just wonderful.
Morning, Justine. Will you be joining us today?
Back off, Brad. Lois.
Here. Hi, Justine. I just spent all weekend studying for a biology test. I just know I'm gonna get an A+.
Lois, what did Dr. Lawrence do to you?
He listened. He really listened. And he understands me. You should really sit down with him for a rap session.
Rap session? Lois, we're talking Dr. Lawrence, not Dr. Dre. What did he do to you?
Nothing, silly. I got up, got dressed, had breakfast. I just know I'm gonna ace this test today. Did you study?
Lois, Dr. Lawrence got you too.
What's up?
What's the matter?
Lois and my mom. They're droids. It's not them. I swear, it's not them.
You think maybe they've been replaced like with the pod people or something?
You watch way too many old movies.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's got something to do with Dr. Lawrence, and I'm gonna find out what.
Well, I can check them out on the net if you want to see what I can dig up.
Any help I can get, I'll take.
No problem.
Justine?
Coming.
I have the best news. Oh, sweetheart, don't ruin your appetite. We've been invited out for dinner.
We took all the good stuff out of the fridge anyway, so what's with the hairdo?
Oh, I didn't like it hanging in my face, so I thought I'd get rid of it. Actually, I think I might cut it.
Don't cut your hair, Mom. Really, you have great hair. Just don't cut it.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like it might be more me. Guess who invited us to dinner? Guess. Dr. Lawrence.
At his house?
Yes.
Oh, what time does the good doctor want us at his door?
6 o'clock.
What?
I'm gonna make him an apple pie. He'll love that. Apple pie, yes. Your home is so beautiful. The only thing missing is a woman's touch.
Yes, you're right, Elaine. The place could use that. I built it 15 years ago after my wife died.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up anything painful.
Oh, no. It's quite all right.
Well, it certainly was a wonderful meal. Wasn't it, Justine?
Just yummy.
You hardly ate.
Oh, well. You know how teenagers are. They always think they're fat. Dr. Lawrence, I hope that you will allow me to repay you for this wonderful meal and come and join us for dinner on Thursday evening.
Well, that would be perfect. And, please, call me Calvin.
Calvin, I have a very special dessert I've made.
Tell me, are you still having problems adjusting to your new surroundings?
What does one do with all this room? Maybe you could show me around.
Well, there's really not too much to see. And what there is, I'm embarrassed to say, is not very well kept. I am a typical bachelor.
Oh, now there's nothing typical about you.
Oh, you are the contentious little teenager, aren't you? I know it's difficult, Justine. All these changes, new friends, a new life. And I'd really love to help you. So my original offer still stands. A one-on-one session.
Like you did with Lois Morgan.
Her parents were concerned, so Lois and I talked and worked through her problems.
You brainwashed her. You turned her into one of your droids.
She's fitting in better than you are.
Fitting in? Is that your euphemism for becoming personality challenged after a visit with the good doctor?
Sarcasm is not very becoming. I'm going to make an appointment with your mother for you to come and talk with me.
Look, you're not getting your paws on me to do what you did to the others and what you're doing to my mom. You have turned her into some politician wife.
Here we are. Fresh, homemade apple pie.
I rest my case.
What were you two discussing?
I was offering Justine an ear to listen to her problems, to help her with this difficult adjustment in her life.
Ah, Justine, isn't that wonderful? Dr. Lawrence wants to give you some of his very precious time. What a gift.
Yeah, Mom. It's really special. It's not even my birthday.
Well, are we ready for pie?
Look, he's gonna be at my house Thursday night. So that's my chance to get in there and look around.
Jess, if you get caught.
I'm not gonna get caught. If I've help. Please. I don't have anyone else. Whatever Dr. Frankenstein is doing, it's got all the kids. Now it's got my mom.
And I believe it killed David. All right, you have a date Thursday night.
Okay.
There's Justine when she was 7. We were on vacation in Florida. She was such a darling.
And this is your husband?
Yes, that's Chris. Rest his soul.
Well, we've both been through that loss. You try to move on, but a part of you will always rest in the past.
I think Chris would want me to move on. And I've wondered if anyone would ever come into my life. I mean, not to replace Chris, but someone for me now. You can't go back.
Very true. So, You would remarry?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to the library.
Honey, aren't you going to have dinner with us?
I can't. I've got that Far East history project to research, and since I don't have internet access anymore, sorry.
You have to eat.
I'll eat when I get back. I see you gave him the painting.
Oh, yes, yes. It's a wonderful gift. I shall cherish it.
I bet you will.
I don't know what I'm going to do with that girl.
Oh, she'll come round. It could be a vitamin deficiency. You must make sure she takes them.
I will. Oh, let's go back one page. I want to show you this.
Mitch. Mitch, where are you?
What are you doing, little girl? Gotcha.
Oh, you are so lucky I didn't kick you where it counts.
All right, come on, Nancy Drew.
Oh, no, wait. I checked the downstairs when I was here. We gotta check upstairs. Oh, come here, come here.
Let me take a look.
Well, what? You gonna tell me you can pick a lock, Houdini?
Who needs to pick it? What is all this? What do you think he's doing with all this radio equipment?
I don't know. Oh, look at this.
What is that?
It's Dr. Lawrence's house. My mom painted the same thing. These were all painted by women in the neighborhood.
Whoa, take a look at this.
Here we are. I wonder who that could be. Excuse me. Hi, Brad.
I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Freedman, but I saw Dr. Lawrence's car outside and I really need to see him. It's urgent or I wouldn't bother you.
Well, I hope nothing terrible's happened.
What is it? I saw Justine breaking into your house.
What? Just wait for me in the car. Oh, I hate to do this, Elaine, but could I have a rain check on dinner? I feel terrible, but this can't wait.
Of course.
What do you think all this does?
I don't know. I bet it's got something to do with the radio tower. It's Maybe some sort of signal or something?
Back. See if they're around the back. I'll check over here.
What's radio equipment for?
You have made a monumental error.
Are you gonna call the cops? Oh, should I?
Oh, please don't make me upset, Justine. You wouldn't like me when I'm upset.
Get up, tough guy.
Mitch, no. No! Go! The police. Go! Mitch, get help!
Yeah, run away, Mitch.
Now, you are going to learn to behave like the other fine people of Elysian Meadows, even if it kills you.
I'm telling you, that nut job has her up there. You gotta help me.
You didn't do anything to help her?
I'm here, aren't I? She told me to go get help. You gotta do something. Can you call her mom at least? Like, this psychopath could be killing her.
Last name?
Her name is Freedman. Justine Freedman. Her mom's name is Elaine. I don't even have their phone number, but they live somewhere up in Elysian Meadows.
Hi, how you doing? I need a number for an Elaine Freedman in Elysian Meadows. Okay. Thanks.
555-6601.
Hello, Mrs. Freedman. Sergeant Kelman, Darmount Police. We're checking on your daughter, Justine. We've had a report that she's being held against her will at the home of a Dr. Lawrence.
Is this some kind of prank? My daughter is upstairs doing her homework.
You sure?
Would you like to speak with her?
That won't be necessary, Mrs. Freedman. Thank you. I should put your butt in the cell until your parents come down here and pick you up.
What?
She's at home doing her homework. What you should be doing instead of being in my face.
She was up there.
Now you've got to the count of 10 before I walk around here and you find yourself waiting for your parents in lockup.
No, but she...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Very good.
Help her, Calvin. Please help her.
You'll pay, Mitch.
No, we can play after class.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Boy, you'll pay.
What class have you
2 words for you. Breath mints. Justine.
Mitch, why hello?
What happened? I went to the police last night and they called your mom. She said you were home doing your homework.
I was. I had to get that biology report done.
What about Dr. Lawrence?
That was just a big misunderstanding. We talked. He was listening to all the problems that I was having fitting in. Oh, Mitch, he's the best.
Justine, what did he do to you?
Please don't touch me. Excuse me. I can't be late for homeroom.
Hey! Let go of me, you freaks!
Steer clear of Justine and her community. That's just a warm-up, Mitch.
How is the roast beef?
Delicious.
I came straight home from school to help my mom put this dinner together.
Oh, you're the perfect daughter.
You are, Justine.
Well, both of you are perfect. I can't tell you what a pleasure it's been being able to spend this time with you.
Well, we love having you.
We love being here. I can't even remember what life was like before we moved to Elysian Meadows.
Oh, Justine, I finished.
How thoughtless of me. Sorry. Silly me.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thanks, Mom. Be right back.
Elaine, it's been a long time since I've met a woman like you. As you can see, Justine and I are connecting. You are the perfect family with one piece missing. And I would very much like to be that piece.
What are you saying?
Elaine, would you do me the honor of being my wife.
Oh, my word, my word, my word. I dreamed of this from the moment we met. Oh.
You're crying.
I can't believe that you want me to be your wife.
So it's, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's beautiful.
Never have barged in.
Oh, honey. Sweetheart, come back. Look. Kevin asked me to marry him.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, Mom.
Happy for us.
I can't believe it. It's so good. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. It's so wonderful. Don't you think?
Then, I take it, Justine, you approve?
Yeah. May I?
2 weeks. How are we going to pull a wedding together in 2 weeks?
We can do anything we put our minds to. That's what Dr. Lawrence says.
Right. White roses. But with a little color, I think. Peach. Or lavender. Orchids. We never had a heart to heart, but are you sure you're happy?
I'm so happy, Mom. I mean, he'll never replace Daddy. But he's the next best thing. And I love orchids. They're perfect. This whole wedding is just gonna be perfect.
Totally stupid.
I don't understand. I mean, why would Juliet do that?
I know. I mean, her mom told her.
Anyways, Jeff, I was thinking this Saturday we gather at my house for a study session for the history test on Monday.
I think that's a great idea. I'm sure everyone will be there.
I know. I'll make some flashcards and then we can quiz each other later.
Good idea, Nikki.
It's such a great study aid.
Okay, see you up front.
Okay, bye.
Justine? Could you help me out here?
I can't. I'm supposed to meet the guys out front to walk home.
It'll only take a second. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I hope this isn't going to take too long.
No.
What did you need?
Sorry about that. I don't know what else to do. There's a blanket, pillow, flashlight in there.
She wouldn't have just run away. I mean, we had so many things to do for the wedding, and she was so excited.
We'll find her, Elaine. I promise.
You don't think we should call the police?
Just you leave everything to me.
Right?
Mitchell, none of what you're saying is making any sense.
You remember when we were at the mall? And you bought a CD for Lois? Now when I let go of your hand?
Now, Mitchell, you've been making all of this up.
I kissed you. You kissed me back.
No, you're a liar. I think it's time you let me go. I have homework.
Look at me, Justine. Look at me. We broke into Dr. Lawrence's house. We saw the paintings like your mom's. We saw the radio equipment.
I would never break into anyone's home. It's just not me. I'm good. Would you mind getting me a glass of water? You know, I'm just parched.
Yeah.
Thank you. Somebody help me.
It's just us, Justine. And we're not leaving here until the old Justine comes out of that freaking pod person. Now, I want the girl who wrote that. Read it.
I hate Elysian Meadows and the people that live here.
Read it again. Read it.
I hate Elysian Meadows and the people that live here.
Read it again. Read it again.
I hate Elysian Meadows and the people that live here.
Good. Now we're getting somewhere.
Good. Thank you.
None of you saw her leave school?
No, sir. And we're all waiting out front.
She said she'd be right there, but she never came out.
That's right, Doctor.
Now listen, all of you. I do not want the police involved, but by tomorrow I may have no choice. I want you to find her. So think of anything that could have happened to her. Any place she would have gone to before she had counseling. Anybody she could be with.
Mitch.
Who? Mitch Ferris. Kelly, come with me. We'll check his usual hangouts. Doug, Nikki, go back to the school and take the route home.
You got it, man.
Make sure there's no place that she could have stopped or gotten in trouble. Please assure Mrs. Freedman that we will find Justine. She's from Elysian Meadows. And we take care of our own.
That's why this place is so special. Oh, before you leave the community, would you kindly check my house and, up on the hill?
Yes, sir.
Here. It'll help you when you're stressed.
I took a vitamin this morning.
Well, another one will help you stay calm. Good girl.
Keep your eyes open. His grandparents' cabin has to be right up here. This way. I think the cabin's over here.
What possessed you to write this, huh? Is it because you hate Elysian Meadows?
No, I love Elysian Meadows.
Okay, why do you love it so much?
Because it's beautiful. The people are all so nice and everyone gets along. And it's perfect. Elysian Meadows is just perfect.
If it's so perfect, then why did you write over and over again, I hate Elysian Meadows?
I didn't. I couldn't have written that. It's just not me. I just want to talk to my mom. I need to go home. I need Elysian Meadows. I need my vitamins.
You need your what?
You're an embarrassment to Elysian Meadows. Is this jerk bothering you, Justine?
I just want to go home.
I give up.
You are a disgusting trap. So we'll be watching.
Hide me.
What?
They're here. Hide me.
Oh man, I'm neat if they find you.
Yeah, then hide me fast.
Who are you?
I'm Justine.
Justine?
Up here. Give me your right foot.
I'm going.
Justine!
Hey, coming!
Oh boy, are you guys lost. Where's Justine, Mitch?
What, you lost Justine?
She's one of us now, Mitch. Now just tell us where she is.
Like you said, she's one of you. I haven't had a thing to do with her since she freaked out like the rest of you Elysian Meadows died.
Justine! Justine! Justine, if you're anywhere in here, try to make a noise.
You know, you guys should really wear dog tags. That way when someone gets lost or runs away, someone can bring you back.
I swear if you did anything to her, we'll take you out just like we did.
Just like you did who? David? I thought he fell in the woods.
Be smart. Don't mention this visit to anyone, Mitch. Brad has a temper.
Why were they looking for me? What are we doing here?
You don't remember?
No. Well, last thing I remember, we were in Dr. Lawrence's home.
Do you remember what he did?
Oh, he gave me something. Something I couldn't live without. Oh my God, it was an injection. He said not to be scared. He said they were just vitamins. He must have given me an injection of his vitamin. Dr. Lawrence brought us vitamins when we moved in. I never took any of them, Mitch, but my mom, she takes them all.
What about the radio equipment? Oh, what was that for?
I don't know, but he's got my mom, and I have to get her away from him. We're gonna have to go in and get her out.
No, you can't do it that way. They'll be waiting for you since you've gone from whatever spell that wacko's put you under. For a little while, you gotta stay a perfect little angel.
Mom?
Justine?
Oh, honey.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry. I took the bus back to our old neighborhood. I just had to see it again. But I missed the bus home. There was all these strange people, and I just got so scared. I just hid all night. With you getting married, I felt like I was losing you. I missed you so much. I missed Elysian Meadows.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. Honey, you're home now, okay? Everything's okay.
No one hurt you, did they?
No, I'm so sorry. I won't happen again. I really hated being away from here.
I really should check you over. You've been gone almost a full day.
I'd really like to just take a bath.
Here. A vitamin will help you calm down and relax.
I'll get you some water.
Once you're my daughter, you'll always be protected. Yes, you and your mother are going to have a wonderful life.
That's what I want. A wonderful life.
Here you are, sweetheart. Now, you go take that bath, have a little lie down, and I'll bring you something to eat, okay?
Oh.
Successful in altering aggressive criminal behavior and depression, resulting in behavioral patterns becoming passive and productive. But to begin, Dr. Lawrence, come on down.
Oh, and on my lunch hour, I have to go to the printer, call the caterer. Sweetheart, you have to stop by the dress shop and try on your bridesmaid's dress.
I'll do that right after school.
And, have we decided what lucky young man gets to accompany you to the wedding? I mean, I vote for Brad. He is so cute, and I think he's quite partial to you.
He's dreamy, Mom, but I don't know.
Dear, we have to decide before this day. Take your vitamin.
Dreamy, I sound like Gidget.
Honey, I'm sorry. When you're at the dress shop, will you remind them that I am coming right after work to try on my gown? Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Morning, Mom. Morning, sweetie. Take your vitamin. And tables all around the pool. And gift table, I think, should be right here. All right? And flowers floating in the pool. Yes. And flowers all around each of the windows. I want the outside to be as festive as the inside.
The flowers could be a pale lilac, like my dress. Mom, are you okay?
Yes, honey, I feel a little stressed. I just need to go home and take another vitamin. Ladies, the pavilion should be on the lawn.
May I ask what you're doing?
I'm looking for my room. Which one's gonna be mine?
How about this one?
Wow. I just can't wait to move in.
Well, Justine, your mother has certainly captured my heart.
All the people in Elysian Meadows look up to this home. And you. And this is gonna be my home. And my family.
You and I are going to be very close. I've never had a daughter. Excuse me. I'm waiting on a call. It's your mother's wedding present.
I hope it includes a plane ticket out of this sick place. Good morning, Mom.
Morning, honey. Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I have a little headache. I think I'm just a little overwhelmed by the wedding.
You don't want to get married?
Of course I do. Is that coffee ready?
Yeah.
One more day.
You know, Mom, if you're having second thoughts about this, any at all, you don't have to go through with it.
Honey, I just have a headache. I think it's just trying to make all the arrangements so quickly.
Mom, it's not just a headache. You've been drugged.
What?
You've been drugged. If we leave Elysian Meadows, you can clean out.
What are you talking about?
Dr. Lawrence. He drugged you. He had me too. But the night I was away, I cleaned out. If we just get away and don't take the vitamins...
Sweetheart, you have to stop this silliness now. I think the wedding is getting to you too. Calvin is a wonderful man. And we are so lucky to be living in Elysian Meadows.
No. No, Mom, that's not true. Come out of it! Mom!
Stop it! Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You were confusing me. I have to lie down now. I don't want to be a wreck on my wedding day. No. I have to look radiant for Calvin.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, hi, my name is Mitch Fehr. I'm trying to find out what I can about a former government researcher, Dr. Calvin Lawrence, and something called the Eden experiment. What, radio signals? Okay, talk to me.
Brad, Dr. Lawrence. You happy over here?
Congratulations. Thank you. Justine, oh, honey, what do you think of my hair?
I love it like that, Mom. It's perfect.
Yes? Oh, I'm never going to be ready. Never.
Are you okay?
I've been feeling really odd today. I need to take another vitamin. They always make me feel better.
You don't need another one.
What? I'm fine. That's Calvin. Just tell him that we're running a little bit late. We'll be there in half an hour.
Okay. Hello?
Justine, yes.
Mitch, what?
I got it. We can nail Super Freak. I got a hold of the actual Eden experiment reports that Dr. Lawrence was working on. Some bizarre mind control experiment for the government. But when he couldn't complete it in time, they cut his funding. So we got some private money to try and finish, and it failed again, they cut him off. As far as I can tell, that ended about the time he created Elysian Meadows.
He's using the people of Elysian Meadows as lab rats to finish his experiment?
Seems to make sense, considering everything that's happened.
Well, do you have proof?
It's right in my hand.
I'm stopping this wedding. My mom's not marrying this freak. If we have proof, people have to listen.
No, they won't. They're under his control. It's the radio signal. The vitamins he gives everybody makes them susceptible to a mind-controlling microwave radio signal. That's how he controls them. I mean, that's his experiment.
Mitch, can you get here? I'm gonna need your help.
I will. But Justine, just be careful.
Okay? It's perfect.
You don't want to marry him. I can see it in your eyes. You don't.
I want to marry him. I want to. Oh.
No. The vitamins are wearing off. I have to get you away from the radio control signal.
I want you to stop this. If you're not going to be happy for Calvin and I, then you just shouldn't be here. You just go somewhere else. And I will tell him that you've been a very bad girl and he will take care of you.
I'm gonna put an end to this right now.
Are you insane? This is very delicate equipment.
Sick, twisted freak. I'm not letting you marry my mom or keep these people under your sick spell.
No, I'm not going to let you ruin what I have created here. Not you, not anyone.
Justine? What is going on?
Your daughter. our daughter has been misbehaving and needs to be modified. So I'm taking her somewhere safe until after the ceremony when I can deal with her appropriately.
Don't let him do this to me. Mommy, please. Mom! Mom!
Hands off my daughter.
Justine, run!
Harold! Harold, stop her! She's completely deranged. Okay. Stop that girl!
No! Get help!
You are not ruining this day for me. All my friends and neighbors are here, and they are expecting a perfect wedding. We are getting married.
My dead body.
That, of course, is your only other option, Elaine. Now, may I present to you all the future Mrs. Calvin Lawrence. Get out of the car! You're not going anywhere, Justine!
Take off, Igor!
Get the cars! Cars. Yeah.
Touch my daughter, I will tear your eyes out.
Oh, you do that to your future husband, would you?
I'll never marry you.
Now listen to me. Once and for all, being Mrs. Calvin Lawrence is the best thing that will ever happen to you.
No!
Open the door! Open this door! Help! Someone, please!
Please, please, you have to help me. He's going to kill me. Don't you understand what I'm saying? You can't all be under his control.
Oh, yes. Yes. They all belong to me. You wanted the perfect neighborhood, a safe and secure place in which to live. Well, I created it. Yes. I created perfection, didn't I? Yes. But my dear, utopia has a price.
What, this is the price? These zombies? You've taken away their humanity. You've taken away their souls.
Well, that's a small sacrifice to make for the perfect life. They said it couldn't be done, but I created it. There's no crime here, no filth. We all sleep peacefully, free from fear, don't we? Oh, yes. Yes, I created Eden. And you and your daughter want to ruin it for everyone. Well, these good people, they are going to fight to keep their world perfect. But first, we must exchange our vows. That is, if you ever want to see Justine again.
Get up a sign of Florence!
Buddy, you're asking for it.
Yeah, I'm here for the wedding.
See your invitation, sir?
Absolutely.
95, call the real police. I dare ya. I'll be at Dr. Lawrence's house. You can't.
Now, don't be afraid about marrying me. Just be afraid for your daughter. Well, come on, begin.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this man and this woman. Repeat after me. I, Dr. Calvin Lawrence,
It's our only hope.
To have and to hold.
in sickness and in health, till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Now, Elaine, repeat after me. I, Elaine Freedman,
I, Elaine Freedman,
take you, Dr. Calvin Lawrence,
take you, Dr. Calvin Lawrence,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
No!
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health. Justine.
Justine, go! Justine!
Justine.
Come on, man. We'll finish with you.
Justine! Justine, are you okay? Come on. Go, get away! Run! Psycho!
Get on with it.
Till death do us part.
Death. That's exactly what you deserve for this. Death. This man, he's brainwashed you. I know you don't understand what's going on, but he's
Elaine,
brainwashed
now
you.
you don't know what you're saying.
Very,
very bad. And in Elysian Meadows, we were all good. What's going on?
He's manipulated you. He's manipulated your lives and your children's lives.
Will you be quiet? Now, silence.
Remember,
Dr. Lawrence, Dr. Lawrence.
Why are you not paying attention?
What's going
now,
on?
will you listen to me?
What am I doing here?
Edward! Edward! What's going on?
Come quick!
Everybody get back!
Get out of the way!
I did not lie to you. All, please. Sit down and...
Shut up!
Don't let him get away!
Will you help me, please?
Here, Dr. Lawrence!
I order you. Elaine?
Lock him up.
Who are you? What are you doing? What are you like? Take your hands off me! You know who I am?
Handcuff him!
This is my Eden!
It's over now, Justine.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
Why can't I stay out till 1 o'clock in the morning?
Because I said midnight. I am your mother, and I am the boss of you.
You know, that's not a good reason. That is a stupid rationalization.
Oh, really? You want to hear a rationalization? If you are not home by midnight, you will not see Mitch for 2 weeks.
Mother...
Don't you raise your voice at me, and don't point. You know what? I think I actually missed this.
Oh, there's nothing like a good fight to know it's your life.
Yeah, well, it may not be perfect, but it's ours.
So where is everybody?
So 1 o'clock.
Oh, now, hey, nice try. Have her home by midnight.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have her home.
See you, Mrs. Freedman.
Bye, honey.
Don't worry.
Hey,
Miss Freedman.
Hi.
Mrs. Friedman.
Brad, Lois, how are
Yeah.
you?
All right, tomorrow night, my house.
We'll be there.
See you later.
See ya.
Don't forget Cinderella.